time.
Actually, you know what? I'm just what I like to do it.
A bit of agency.
Because this fight is pretty fucking easy.
Purify. That didn't hit.
Yeah.
Come on, Juna, focus.
I'm tired.
I have your back. This is nothing.
So sleepy.
Captain's asleep? Hey, Captain! Light. Rise and shine! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
So sleepy.
Right there!
Let's hurry on.
Ah, so annoying. Okay.
We found something.
Incredible!
What now?
Hmm. Okay. We go here. Okay. Go this way.
There they are. I see the enemy.
Found us.
Blades at the ready.
There they are.
Tremble before me.
Oh, okay. I didn't. God damn it! I gotta go back. Touch one area. I hate it. I've got to touch one area, dog.
Right there.
We're weak against this.
Forward! Charging in.
Great job, love.
Go. You got. Yeah, I forgot one thing. Damn it. It doesn't matter.
There they are.
Keep the pressure on.
What?
Hey. No, don't tell me.
Those dragons, yeah.
What this is?
Okay. Okay. How does the village come to harm? Yeah, wait. But wait, how does... Yeah, wait.
See here. It's...
If they control Garden Garden, why the hell would they think to sacrifice themselves? What?
But...
Who just who's lived there though? That's weird. Hmm. Okay, now it's kind of becoming sus. Hmm.
Say. But that's... so...
That doesn't make it right though. Yeah.
Very well.
Hmm. Hmm.
But then...
Philadelphia. Okay.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Okay, set us up for a fight. I can see something here. Okay.
Oh, that's not half bad.
There's a chick behind you. Why not? Hmm. This is a portrait, right? Yeah, I did it twice. Okay. Another one?
Hmm.
Hey.
Wait a second. So wait, did the priestess use the dragon god to protect the people? And that's what it's saying, pretty much?
Indeed.
So what does this... Does it say anything about sacrifice, though? Yeah. Correct, yeah.
See here. It's...
I think there's something that changed over time. That's weird.
Might I ask you something? Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save. One who was ambushed in shadow, cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracodios.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
Mm-hmm.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Perhaps it was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea, more than 10 years past. We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god, but we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
Yep.
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense.
Hmm.
It is the only way to live.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Let's go.
It doesn't matter which way I go. Let's see.
Let's go.
Just make a save real quick and hold on. Lost time. Probably, I don't know.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I don't like this.
Okay.
What now?
Magic Seeker!
I had to stay with it. All right. I think I'm good.
Ready?
Time to go.
Is it a corrupted dragon? Oh. Yeah? It starts us every time it's wars, yeah, dude?
No, it can't be.
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Ah, well,
Look at its eyes, its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
You forget back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
yes.
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
Yufa!
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior? I want to!
O Lodestar, ye torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light.
Oh shit.
O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Dog, why was that more epic than all other ones? What the hell, dog?
All of you, let me fight by your side.
Let's see here. Got a feeling that this thing is gonna be really annoying. Just in case. Scroll. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good.
You what? You can bite?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
I just realized that Et is his actual name. Okay.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
So hey, wins to hit all enemies with 30 turn. Damn. But we can do all the time. Okay.
It is your turn!
She's a summoner. Oh, okay.
Lupa hit their weakness!
This is an interesting
In the
character.
name of justice!
She summons all different monsters to help her. Okay, that's
Are you
interesting.
prepared? What a
Win
mess.
to solve this. Let's blow them away!
Samurai!
I'm gonna hit it with lightning. Just see what happens.
Power of lightning!
Is everyone all right?
Of course, I need like a win like last second.
A raging magic!
It's okay. together.
Nah, nothing.
This won't. Ice.
Even my strength will be new. Take my fullest power. Heed me!
I shall fight Samurai.
Invasion. No, that. Vials forward.
It's time
Yes,
to
what?
strike.
I am grateful.
Only a flesh wound. With blade in hand! As the point of a sword!
Resistant. Okay.
Let's stay calm.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Damn it! I can't like reach it. Oh.
We'll do this together. Maybe there's a better choice.
Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba.
Fight is power.
Da, da.
Roar!
This is the summoner. This may be excessive.
Wait, can I?
Be purified!
I can't
Ah.
afford to hold back. Samurai.
I was just like wondering what the spear does. It's not weak to that, so I'm just gonna light you again.
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Come! I'll run you through! They yet cling to life.
I'm wizard! Fire! You're here?
I shall do. Here I go! Come forth now!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
In the name of justice! Ah! Hack and slash! You see?
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes!
That would end there once we hit all of it, but never mind.
Fire!
Wizard! Freeze!
I pray you're ready.
Heed me!
In the no holding back! The power of lightning!
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand! Are you all right?
My thanks.
That was helpful.
That helped. I will fight wizard!
Down.
Lightning! A tough one.
Huh. Okay. Turn, bro.
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Summoner, come forth now. Help me finish this.
I call upon royal power within! Ah! I die hard!
Observe. Oh, power of heroes! Burn! Still standing, I see.
It's okay, let's go! Burn!
Oh.
Satisfactory.
Dun, dun.
I feel stronger. I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
The dragon!
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla.
Huh.
My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the dragon god's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering.
Huh.
Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
What?
If this mural had been lost until now, then...
Oh. Oh yeah.
This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the Lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
What?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How was it not perished?
What?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey, to regain its strength.
Hmm.
then it can only be headed for the village.
Shoot.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Someone, please!
Oh shoot.
Monster! A monster in our village!
Hmm.
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, it's just running.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Hmm.
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
Hmm.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it? I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Here on... Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity. Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years. As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here!
Hmm.
We can do this!
It has, wait, it had arms open, now it has 3 arrows through the arms. So this is like, praise to the priestess. Yeah, holy shit, yeah, this is like a whole entire thing about the village. Holy shit. Dog. Let's switch up. Yeah, let's switch up. I think we're good.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stuff.
Oh, power of kings!
Let's do that shot.
Yes!
Nothing.
This is just what I need. Light. Everyone is count. Take my fullest power. Not this time. For victory!
Flame. Yo. Okay, she has some cool stuff. She has some really cool stuff. Let's do
My
line.
power support you.
Come forth now. My strength.
Come forth, royal soul. Hold, we'll do this together.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Fire!
Be knight assassin!
Rancor! What?
It blocked it. Damn it. Okay. Distant. Okay.
Don't
Let me
rush
check
it.
something.
I call upon a royal soul. Burn!
I shall do my best. Summoner.
When?
Heed me. That did nothing.
Blocked it. Okay.
Yupa's
Let's stay
anxiety is
calm.
hitting her hard. If she gets attacked, it's over.
Better be sure.
When is it working?
Well, it's not working.
Something else.
Hold back!
Lightning?
Lightning! It didn't work.
Okay, it's just immune to every magic attack now. Okay. Changed it. God damn it. It's changing it every time. Okay.
Yupa's anxiety is hitting her hard.
This
If she gets
is
attacked, it's over.
really annoying. Okay.
Assassin!
It changes its things every time. Weird.
Some darker arts. That did nothing?
It didn't affect them.
This'll be over soon enough.
Cleric!
Let's try fire again.
Fire! No way!
No, it blocked it. Damn it. Oh. It's really annoying. It's just a guessing game at this point. This thing is changing its status when it's weak to.
Summoner.
Let's try to win.
Forth now.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Work.
Nope. Okay, it's not weak to
Show you
anything.
the essence of truth.
Let's try a headshot. Yeah, headshot.
Nothing.
God, yeah, I blocked it. God damn, how many things did it block? Dog? It changed it again. Okay, I need to hit it with something that would get rid of its sting.
No.
No, I don't have one. Damn.
Now accept your fate.
Let me try this.
Erupt!
It's neutral, so it's not going to do it. It ought to be even.
Let me cleric!
No
It
need
hill.
to worry.
I knew you'd help.
You know it's going to be like really strong.
Quite a boon.
Even my strength will need it. Everyone is counting on me.
Okay.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Summoner.
This fight's really annoying.
This may be. I must concentrate.
It's up to you now.
Heed me! That was ineffective? It didn't affect them!
I hate this guessing game, dog.
Anxiety is hitting her hard.
It's really annoying.
If she gets attacked, it's over.
Ah, fuck it.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else. What?
Blocked it. Okay.
It didn't do a thing.
You think yourself
Careful.
equal to a
Strike
huge
attacks won't
agility?
phase them.
Oh, power of kings. Magla gather.
Probably need to switch out some people
Show you. We can't
because
let
all my
them
elements are not working, so I need to switch. I need to switch.
I'll leave this to you.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him!
I can do this. Come forth now.
Wizard!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Bird!
Ah shit.
It didn't work.
Didn't mean to do that.
Be neither. I'll use what I must. Erupt! Apologies. Would you finish it?
You was really hurting! Can we help her?
Oh, power of heroes!
Are you all right?
I am grateful. Even my...
Here I go.
No, not this.
Hey.
Victory!
Let my power support you.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I will fight with pride.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Vitus power. Freeze!
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
Assassin! Magla gather! Formidable indeed.
Observe the Dark Knight. A raging magic.
Huh. Yeah. God, these attacks are so beautiful.
The future of the Mastari. Fall. I'm capable too.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was it? Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Hmm.
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone?
Hmm.
She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her? You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said.
Hmm.
Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Have to say, for a moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Now we have to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do with the girl and the lance. So,
That's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you?
huh?
The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders.
Hmm.
Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
Hmm.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
Huh.
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
Alright.
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Hmm?
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
Uh-huh.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance.
The chance of a lifetime, maybe.
What Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
What are on this time? Oh, fuck.
On our own this time.
But we're not the fledglings we were then. This time, we could do it right.
You would use it to take a life.
Only one life, really.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
Nope.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
Give him a fake.
How about we give him a fake lance?
A replica of it?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
Yep.
It is an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
Huh.
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do, but I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well, in the name of protecting my people. I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Time to go!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Never too late to find out.
Yeah. I hope I'll find my own answers someday. With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Okay.
And we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Well, cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say.
Yeah.
Well, to each their own.
Little dog. You have so many people down there. It's just like, that's cramped as hell, bro.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
Why was that so fast? What the hell? What? Why was that so fast? What happened to the audio there?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
Why was that so fast? What? That's weird that... Why is that one so fast? What?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
Why is that so fast? What?
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects, you know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-borne symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now? What if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, I take it, done.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what.
Yeah, it's gonna tell the truth.
I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis.
Hmm.
As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Yep.
Suffice it to say, the King's shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over.
Damn, dog. It's gonna be a whole entire warfield, dog.
I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Yes.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh, you do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Of course.
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
Okay, after this cutscene, I need to go.
A fantasy. But what is it a fantasy of?
It's about Utopia.
It's a story about a utopia.
A utopia?
It is a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some? Remarkable.
Here we go, boys.
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
I accidentally skipped
The
that.
people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them. Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat.
True.
If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies. Because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else.
Yeah, that.
The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Dell's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Yep.
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Oh, they're gonna give no chapter? Okay.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh. Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye.
but if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You tell
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz.
We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Long past being able to get away with that.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter anyway. The dream is just a dream.
Man, he is really stubborn about his ways. You know, the younger brother is more into the idea. Okay. Okay, I need to end once I get out of cutscenes.
Your pardon?
Yufa and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand mother and father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Now then.
Huh.
Yes, of course.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory.
Okay. Alright, in here. I'll be right back. Game should pause once be out. So bye. Okay, I'm back.
Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know?
Okay.
Ah, speaking of, I finished with the Lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can.
Gotcha.
For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabri ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats!
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, it is delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Sounds. I feel quite.
Right?
Oh. That's alcohol.
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, the fruits are fucking alcohol. Oh yeah, guys.
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
What is happening?
You see, in old times, so long times ago, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence.
Oh, they're high as shit.
To the gods.
Yeah, what the hell? This you have high alcohol. Holy shit.
Ha. Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state.
Higher state.
Glad I passed.
Yeah. Did all of us get...
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. Have you decided on someone?
Wait.
It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
I'm just gonna make the kind of obvious choice here, kind of.
Great!
Sounds like, yeah.
Yep. Got it? And...
Yeah, dog.
Well...
Sure.
Kinda.
Bye.
Ah.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing, but maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what are we believing, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
Nah, probably doesn't if they want to change the church.
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs. And I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Yeah, no. So they know. It's just like they don't want to fucking.
So?
I beg your pardon, but...
Yes.
Well...
What do you want to do?
But maybe
Damn it, can't go anywhere. Okay, I'm safe. Oh no.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Okay then.
Grand, isn't it? But maybe.
cannot leave. Okay. Usually it would teleport me, but
All right then. Go.
Okay?
What we do here? And also I have some new items too. Oh, that sucks. Okay. No. That's worse. What didn't pop up?
What do you think?
Now then. All right then. Let's head there right away. Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? Now then. Simply amazing. Ah, right. Oh. Now why do that? Incredible.
All right. Everything okay?
Yes. please.
I was like, a second.
The truth of the matter is,
What?
Oh, I didn't read one all the way. I thought I was like skipping a little bit too ahead.
this research. Yeah. Surely.
change the future. Oh yeah.
I'm grateful, truly.
Now, a new power.
Damn it. One more. Okay.
May the truth guide us both.
Let's see here, dude. New class, baby. Oh, the Final Forms class, actually. I haven't used Seeker a lot, though, which is kind of sad because I didn't want to use a mage.
Listen here.
This one's important.
If all goes according to plan. I have faith in you.
Certain archetypes, though. Okay. Oh. I still don't know how to use the mask out of the way. Okay. This is interesting. I need to equip it. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, this be my issue.
Watch this.
Can I only unlock them once though? It says I only need to unlock them once, so okay. Also, how do I get more of these though? If I only can unlock them once? Weird. Soul hacker? Huh. Interesting.
I have faith.
What now?
Seeker's already max. Who has like a low mana? Kind of need to raise it up though. You do. Should just raise it up a little bit.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting up.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I think shot will work. I'm gonna grab one of these. God, I need to unlock the next special class. I need it so bad. Zap. Nice. Ooh. Your slash. How do I do this? Okay. Right now, it's gonna be like that. I wish I had a better sword. You need Magic Seeker. Cool, nice. Nice to know. Good to know, actually.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yeah, she needs secret for the next
I'm counting on you.
class.
Of course.
I'm already at it.
I must.
It seems I've grown.
Nope. Okay.
All right.
Wait, before I do this,
What now?
do this and this and
New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Oh. You'll come.
all right. I need a better sword, dog.
That's the way.
All right then. What now?
It's just a normal sword, right? It's not like. No, it's not taking a sword. Okay.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
Warrior sniper. It'd be wind and that. Is there? Yeah,
Now, where was I?
To do with, I need to walk clear.
Fascinating.
Because
I've been waiting.
Sword Master. Heal card. Here it is.
Oh. You'll come again.
Yeah, it's probably I didn't need to unlock all those classes. But it's still useful to have some classes. To be honest, I kind of wish I could sell some of them to
What now?
get back some of the stuff I have for them, but I guess to be honest, I didn't read that much into some of the stuff I have. I think I can't equip the mask, can I? If I can't, it's only for her, then it's just like, well, it's pretty useless. Yeah, she's the only one that can equip the mask. Okay, gotcha. I don't think I have anything.
Sounds like a lovely time.
Okay. I still haven't unlocked like one. Like the last class, I think. Yeah, I unlocked it's like one more class I need to unlock. Okay. Alright.
That's the way.
Yeah, sword dog.
Hey, mister!
Oh, it's you!
Can we talk?
Goodbye now! Hey, mister!
All right then. Go.
Hey!
What have we got here?
All right. Where to?
Damn it, I can't avoid right now. Okay. Gotta do it on my free time. Okay, I'm doing good. We should probably get going.
All right then.
Let's go!
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Alterberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Alterberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nurus made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Alterberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right. All present and counted? Anchors away, what?
Aye, aye, me hearties! What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Buckland was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back with some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
This is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
This place.
Ah,
Oh. Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Can you hear me?
Divine powers, what? Ah, yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, my courage and water, something various. Jesus. Well, it has a new cook. Courage is as high as possible. Is there anyone else?
Seriously.
Now then.
Oh, that's done.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Indeed. All right then. Go.
Yeah, all of them are the same. Okay.
All right then.
Well,
Let's go!
All right then.
one.
Let's go.
Pardon me, but... Whew.
Yeah. Now then.
Okay.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
Like, I know about what she always wants to eat, dog.
I guess. So?
Hey.
All right then.
I could go fishing. I have 4, right? Also, it's the only book I have because it was I could max it out just to make sure to just see what happens when I max out staff right now. I don't think it gets higher though when I max out that stat.
All right.
I kind of also skimmed through that.
Come look at this!
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods
why the audio cut there? What the hell?
creation, none can say.
I'm to the audio, dog. I wasn't looking, and it's just like, oh shoot, the audio cut off.
Whoa.
Huh. What the fuck?
On guard!
Of course.
What?
God damn it.
Speaking of... Listen!
Of course, son.
Yes.
Stupid dog.
All right.
Jesus, dog.
As for me,
Bombs away!
I must agree, yeah.
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
All right then.
Let's go.
I could raise up someone else's mana, but I have like one more night of this. I don't think.
What now?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna raise up that much though.
Pardon me.
Let me just raise up my stats right now.
Actually,
Well.
Just one thing.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, okay.
Tis nearly time.
Got it?
All right then.
Got a sec? Yes? Yes? I think...
It's coming up.
Actually, I'm very happy. What do you think? However,
I'm gonna shoot you.
I too will. I've realized. Oh, you. But then...
Hey.
I'm very happy. The reason is...
All right.
Nira speaking.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Well, that's interesting. Morbid, but damn. Huh.
Just look at it!
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
Well,
Well then.
that's my fault.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called Euphazia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's ship-shape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
It seems the land's passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
No. Yufa? Are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. But now... You made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner.
As a last resort, maybe, but it might do us some good to see the city itself. Do a bit of scouting for our plans. Let's call the runner our fallback plan.
Yeah, that...
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Nostari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it's said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Alright.
Speaking of, certainly.
Well met, eh? Hey!
This is the best.
Oi! What in the blade? Stop! Your crepes.
Yeah.
Fordham's the only game in town.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fordham's the only
All right,
game
then.
in town. Fordham's the only game in town.
Yes, hello.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Oh there.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Anyone else? I'll speak to. Oh, fuck.
Your crepes.
Hey, listen. My wits have left me, I believe.
Fordham's the only game in town.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Say there.
Right.
You! Who'll take the crown now? Now what am I to do?
Say,
Look at that. Who'll take the crown now? You there!
Hang on. Let's see. Yep.
Who'll take the crown now? What's up?
You're not serious.
Do you need something?
Oh my.
What do you want to do? My sincere... Oh my! What do you want to do? My...
Hello there.
Indeed. All right then.
How grand. How grand.
Well now, what are we on? Oi!
Well,
How grand. How grand.
Hello there.
All right then.
Hello there.
How grand.
Hello there.
Yeah, amazing.
Well then.
Oi! Oi! You little...
Huh? Oh.
Oi! Now what am I to do? Ridiculous. Amazing.
All right then.
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a Ujif. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew.
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria. I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Oh, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
Yep.
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with Magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly.
Yeah, dog.
Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
I got something I'm gonna tell about this, but...
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides... Laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but... I really do believe You have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
All right. I'll do it.
Thanks. On the day of, Juno will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Don't worry about it.
Jesus.
Ah.
At last.
Okay. I'm trying to think, should I continue or not? I got some hours. I'll think.
What now?
You see this gonna have out once. You know what? I'll do it next time. We're gonna end the recording here. Okay, bye.